The festival, which was tipped to replace the popular Brixton Splash event, has been cancelled just days before it was scheduled to go ahead. Described as a celebration of the food, arts and cultural legacy of the Lambeth neighbourhood, Brixton Wave was meant to kick off tomorrow. But organisers say health and safety concerns have led to it being pulled. Well, the event's organiser, Roz Griffiths, joins us in the studio now. Roz, just days before this event was due to take place, why has it been pulled?
It's been pulled because there are a number of factors that we had to consider, and time had just run out. And we're living in a climate that when we started off a year ago planning this event, we wasn't living under red alert. So 2017, there's a lot of security measures that you've got to put in place. There's a number of things that is necessary, that has to be in place to make sure an event as popular as Brixton Wave is safe. And I felt that it was necessary to postpone it. So it's more of a comma than a full stop. And we've put a lot of work into making sure that this event is local. It reflects the cultural diversity of Brixton, the history of Brixton, and it's meaningful and it's genuine to local people.
When you say we're under red alert, and it wasn't such perhaps dire, drastic times when you first started planning this event, does that mean this is a message, a note, advice that's come from the police as opposed to something the organisers have decided to do of their own will? No,
it is the event organisers who's made the decision, because we want to make sure, because the event is so popular locally, we wanted to make sure that everything that is expected is in place. And last year when we started, we was not under red alert. So I have to think what's happening in the London capital, how it affects us locally in Brixton. So there are a number of measures that has to be put in place, and when those measures are put in place, they cost money. And so we just run out of time, and there are challenges that we needed more time to iron them out, just to make sure that we dot the I's and cross the T's.
Lots of people excited about the launch of this festival in Brixton being tipped as the replacement to Brixton Splash, which was cancelled 2 years ago. Is this a brand new Brixton Splash?
No, it's not, and it's a brand new festival. Brixton has moved on. Brixton, we celebrate what Brixton was, is and will be. This is a brand new 3-day festival that is promoting all that's great about a popular area, and also its cultural diversity and its history. It's very important that people understand that Brixton is a very special place, and we just can't rush through plans to meet a few people's agendas. We have to make sure it's the right thing to do at the right time with the right people, and we do need a lot of support. So when we started that, it was with the view that I will step in and actually pull something together that reflects Brixton, where it is at now and where it wants to be in the next 3 to 5 years. But there are challenges, and we have to work with the local authority and the police to make sure that we're all on the same page, and we're singing out the same hymn sheet from the same hymn sheet and reading out the same prayer book. It's important that people recognise that Brixton has a long-standing history, and we cannot overlook that. It's very important that people don't feel displaced, people feel included, locals feel included, as well as those who are new to Brixton, to contribute to a great area.
Roz, we are running out of time, but just briefly, you say this is not a cancellation, so when can we expect this festival to return?
Next year, August 2018. We've done a lot of work. We've created a new app that's been approved by Apple, and we've got some exciting plans. And as I said before, there are some issues, but we've got a whole year now to iron them out. And I am optimistic that this event is going to be. It will meet the expectations, not just from the local community, but the authority, the police, and the local authority, to make sure that this event is safe and it's positive and it is a start of new things.